Hey guys, it's Lev from LevRam Gaming back with another Bloons Tower Defense 6 video. We're going to continue our series unlocking every single hidden achievement. Tonight I should say, we are going to do the hidden achievement Strangely Adorable. Now, it's not going to be super hard, but it is going to take a little bit of time. We need to get Adora to level 20. At the same time, we need a bit of Vengeful Temple. Now, before we get into it, I have to show you guys one extremely important thing. In our monkey knowledge, under the magic tree, you need to have unlocked, there can only be one. If you don't have this monkey knowledge point, unfortunately, you can't complete this hidden achievement. So make sure you run through, get this unlockable, and let's get stuck into it. Let's pick a map. I reckon end of the road. We'll just do end of the road, easy, standard. Let's get into it. All right. So we need, obviously, Adora's going to do the bulk amount of our damage. Auto start. Beautiful. All right. So Adora's going to do the bulk amount of our damage this game, especially for the early levels. It's going to allow us, by having Adora out, I should say, it's going to allow us to start our banana farming. We're going to need a couple banana farms. We need a lot of gold, so banana farms is where it's at. We can almost get our first one. Woohoo! Let's get our first banana farm here. I learned a trick the other day, which means it's a bit of a pain. I learned a trick, but it means I have to re-record a video. So some of you, my long-term fans, it's been a couple weeks since I made the video. I made a video on how strong Adora was. But the problem with that video is I didn't get very far, which was a bit of a pain because I wanted to see how far I can get with Adora. But I kept getting stumped up. I kept having issues with the purple balloons. What I learned was, if you use Adora's ability, her ability actually takes down those purple balloons. So, I mean, I'm going to do that challenge again at some point. See how far I can get with Adora. Because I reckon we get past round 100. I reckon we can even get even further. Because once you start using Adora, probably Adora and your monkey village, when you get like call to arms, activates with one of her, like this ability here that she has. It does an absurd amount of damage. So around 16. Another banana farm in. 3 farms already. Adora's just doing her thing. Killing all those balloons for us. It's also a really good track for Adora. I wanted to do this track because I find it super easy to build banana farms on this track. Alright, let's pop this in. Get some camo detection on Adora. There we go. Around 25. See, we use her ability, takes down the purple balloons. Hurrah! I wish I knew that earlier, but I mean, it is what it is. We know it now. That's the main thing. I reckon get this, but we're gonna need Some more defenses. This is going to be our vengeful true god. I'll show you guys. So the true sun god, but a step further. That's what we're going to get. I've got another farm coming in. So in the early game, all we're trying to do, and I know I've said this a few times before, we're trying to get our farms out early, because that's where you make all of your money in this game. To get those farms out nice and early, and to do that efficiently, the most efficient way possible is to have the least amount of monkeys defending. So like, they're starting to get through a little bit here, which means I would suggest that we probably need to upgrade. And it might be something simple, like just getting a bit more range on that super monkey there. Not a lot, we're trying to keep the costs down, so we can put all that money into upgrading these farms. Look how many marketplaces we have out already. I don't think we can fit one there. We got Moab coming out now. Directly, I should say. Oh, we can fit one up there. Lucky duck, eh? That ain't a victory. You ain't playing. Let's do this. Carry on, eh? Another farm. Bang. Increase. Really? When you build a banana farm, you should definitely get the first two. Sometimes I just get greedy, lazy, call it what you will. Alright, so this is when I have to start looking at getting some more defenses. I am worried about a purple rush here. So what we can do is we can think about the towers that we're going to use to sacrifice to get our Vengeful Temple. We're at 27. I mean, probably a Glaive Lord's pretty good on this map. I think that will bolster our defenses. Only 26k though, so we're going to have to build another primary tower to get that. So we have to get 50k. Remember that. We have to get 50k. Now this in-game cost isn't correct because we're playing on easy. But you have to get 50k of each tower, or you don't get the full power of the actual tower. So we'll run through that as the game progresses for you guys. Because I've done it 1,000,000,001 times where I don't sacrifice enough, or I don't have Batman and Robocop out, and then you don't get the true upgrade. You don't get the true power out of your Vengeful Temple. Our farming is coming along quite nicely. Should get this guy to strong so he can take down any purples that come out. Alrighty. Now the reason I don't want to get too many more, so I'm going to upgrade this guy. He'll start to absorb. Actually start to absorb the farms here as he gets upgraded, so. And we don't want that. So we'll just start upgrading these to central markets. Because it looks like the defense is holding up pretty well. They're not getting too far at all, which is nice. It does take a long time to take that pretty simple Moab down, so just have to keep on an eye on how far they're getting. Once they hit this loop and they start to loop back around, that's when we know we have to upgrade our defenses. But at the moment, these central markets are coming along real good. We're making some good money at the moment. Use Adora's ability. A little bit more DPS out. Alright, we got a sun avatar here. Before we get into too many, we'll slow the game down. Let's get a couple of these guys out. A couple of favored trades. Let's maximize how much money we're bringing in on these early rounds. Speed it up, get a bunch of cash, start building again. We're going to have some pretty good placement on these so far. I'm not going to complain with that. Ooh, that was a lot of money that just came in. That was a lot of money. I wasn't ready for that. All we do is we just upgrade a couple of these, spend out, get rid of. I don't think we can fit any more in there. I mean, I think we did pretty good. We'll get our trade empire here, I reckon. How far are we off? Almost get him. Some free money from that guy. And these guys, they'll act as a little bit of defense. Just in case any start to sneak through. We also have Adora's OP ability now, so bang, bang. We haven't even got our Wall Street yet. I mean, with income like that, that's not going to be too far off. $51K. Alrighty. Then I think go like that. Bolster our defenses. What is this guy? I haven't really done too much. Get the Glaive Lord. Get this guy. Defend the back for us. Now we're round 73. We can look towards just thinking. Just thinking, making sure we have enough. We can look towards upgrading this guy to our Sun Temple. Because we've got a bunch of cash. I mean, that's a pretty cool ability if the map gets real full. 123k. Alright. So how much was this worth? 27,000. So we need another primary monkey. Now the safest option, we just go the balloon crush here. That is definitely over our spend limit. So we have 50k in our primary tree. Now we need 50k in our military tree. So I think if we go, I mean, what are we? 28k on the critical. And then build a Dartling gun. So we've got 28k, 60, 49. I mean, he probably wasn't a... We should have just built. Anyway. We're overkilling it a little bit. That's not so bad. So we've got our primary, we've got our military. Magic. Making sure they're in range. Magic, 54k. Alright, let's... I have looked up previously, not gonna lie. It should say that he's over, but let's not risk it. Let's not risk that not being over. We'll just go like that, so he's definitely over. Now, we've got support in there already that actually isn't going to make any difference. Let's wait for the round to end, because it's nothing I hate more. And this is a tip for you guys. If you're upgrading this guy to a Sun Temple, Vengeful Temple, whatever you're doing, make sure you do it. You just pause the round. Because if it doesn't have camo detection, a DDT that just flies out, you instantly die. So we don't want that. So let's get the Sun Temple. So it's absorbed all of the surrounding towers, increased his range. So before we do anything, let's get our village back in there. Jungle drums. Alrighty. So now this guy, he can hit camo again. And all we do, use our cash that we've got massive income. Well, turn auto start him. This dude also makes us 5k around, by the way. It's mental. Look at that. Okay, so money's not going to be a problem. Let's get these towers out nice and fast. So, bomb shooter. Balloon crush 35k because we already got it. I have to remember that. And then if we just get our bomb blitz. I like to overkill when I am putting the towers in to upgrade to the Vengeful Temple, because there's nothing worse than being short on your cash. So the symbol up here, this gold face, means that it's in range of this. And luckily, I've done this before. 52k on that guy. Gotta have him on Wing Monkey. That's our military. That's our primary done. Now, magic. Couple things that we got to do. We need, outside of the range we need 2 super monkeys. Outside of this guy's range. Now this guy needs to be Batman. This guy here needs to be RoboCop. I'll show you why directly. Well, before we do anything, we need some dollary dues because this guy here is alrighty. Fix my technical issues. We're back into it. Saving up some cash for some towers. Now we needed these 2. We'll show you why as soon as we upgrade. But we have military. Got our primary. Let's get in our support. Yes, this guy counts, but we need 34. I mean, we'll just go middle path here. That'll make sure that that's over 50. Pretty sure that's over 50. Military is definitely over 50. Magic, that's where I was at. That's where I was at. So magic, we've got our 2 guys down the bottom here. We need 1834. So this guy here. And if we get top path. So to recap, we have magic, military, primary. I'm just going to chuck in another primary because I'm just scared that we didn't put in enough gold. Let's just go, look, easy Moab domination. So we've got all 4. So all 4 primary, support. That was around 100, easy. Magic, primary, military, magic, support. Now the other thing we need is we need Adora level 20. Super important you get Adora level 20. Because if she's not level 20, it doesn't work. Well, you don't get the achievement anyway. Like, you can upgrade, but you don't get the achievement, so it's not really worth it. All we're doing now, save up a little bit more coin here. Pause the round. And we're around 104. It's taken 25 minutes. Let's do it. Ooh. Look at that bad boy. Now that's the achievement unlocked. But I want to show you. I want to show you the true power. True power. I don't think this guy can buff. Actually doesn't matter if you have either of these. If you have Perma-Brew, these 2 don't matter. I ain't getting flamed if I'm wrong. Oh, that was so quick. While we're here, guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll show you guys the achievement in 2 seconds. But at the moment, we're just having... Look at Adora down here. We can't really see Adora because I've plonked my monkey village in front, but she turns into the devil Adora. We've got our super monkey Vengeful Temple. Look at the damage on this guy. It's 2 mil pops already. Get our Perma-Brew in there hitting them up. Now this is what we want. This is how to get your temple even stronger. We'll build this guy. And then we ultra boost him. We can sell one of these boats here. Put in a top path submarine. It'll make the cooldown, what is it, 20%? Water Monkey's abilities cooldowns are half, so we're getting 20% off our boost here. So we'll keep boosting him up. We're ×4 attack speed now. This is ×4 plus our jungle drums in here as well, so ×5. Wait until you homeland defense the guy. I'll sell this because those thorns are annoying me. Look at this, we're at 5.2 mil. ×7 now. Almost got a mil cash. ×8. 6 mil pops. Here we go, we've almost got our last one. So a ×10 attack speed. We'll just... I wonder if we can... No, we can't move that. That's a bummer. Can't move the structures. I wanted to try and move Adora out of here for you guys. Look at this. Alright. Alright. Let's be real. Or it's got 10 mil pops. You guys can see it's absurdly strong. Around 130 and they don't even make it out the entrance. Let's see if we got the achievement. Click here. Strangely adorable. When the planets align ever so nicely. There it is. Collect. Hidden achievement unlocked. Have a good one, guys. It's Lev out. See you in the next one.